Yo, so we're back in today, buy, hold, sell, man, where you guys drop the names in the Discord and I tell you whether to buy, hold, or sell them to make millions and millions of stubs. For those of you that forget, I have 10 million stubs, you just don't see them because they're invested. And this 10 million is going to become 20 million. And I'm not even trying at this point because we already got all the goons for the Road to World Series. Make sure you're checking out that series where it's finally time to play the game. With that said, first guy in today's video. Now join the Discord link down below. Become a member, smash the like button, and now the first guy is a guy that I was smashing the buy button on him at roster update number 3. I said this is the guy to target for roster update number 4 as an early buy. You're welcome. A lot of people are making a lot of coin because of my advice on Royce Lewis, and I'm glad, man. Happy to help. Royce Lewis is a man on a mission. 53 at-bats on the season. He was coming back from injury. 53 at-bats. He's got 1 home run per day, bro. He's got 9 home runs on the season in 53 at-bats. That is nuclear numbers, man. Babe Ruth, he's coming. 377 batting average. In his small sample size, man, he has been hot. He's been electric. You know, can he go +4 in one update like he's priced? That's a tall task, and that's a whole other story. I'm actually pulling up his splits right now. He's got 2 homers versus lefties and 7 versus righties. So you would have wished he would have some more versus lefties, but he has 2 homers versus lefties and only 14 at bats. So that still is pretty good numbers for the amount of at bats versus lefties he has. I like him as a +3. I don't think he goes diamond in one update. I'd be selling at 2,500, especially because you're making up 4 times the stubs that you put in. W investment right there. Up next is Ezekiel Tovar. Somebody requested. Let's see how he's looking. So he's priced as if he's a borderline gold. Now remember, the update is in 1 week from today. 280 batting average on the year with 11 home runs. Okay. But he's got 0 homers in his last 7 games, 3 in his last 15. 11 homers for this guy actually ain't too shabby. Let's go take a look at his splits. If we look at how many he's got versus lefties, 4 versus left and 7 versus right, if I'm reading this correct. Those are pretty solid numbers. He's got bronze hitting with nice stats, honestly, versus both sides of the plate. Better batting average versus righties. I think he deserves a power boost, I'm not going to lie. I think that Ezekiel Tovar deserves a power boost, I'll say it. Does he go +1? Does he go +2? Looking at his stats, I was going to say he deserves gold. I was so close to saying it, and then I saw a 148 batting average in the last 7 games. He's cooling off, man. Cooling off at the wrong time, but he can heat up just like this. If he can go hot the next 7 days, he's going gold. He's a lock. But if he maintains this 150 batting average nonsense, I'd be selling right now at 360. Honestly, 360 is not a terrible selling price. Nick Lodolo. Nick Lodolo. All right, Nick Lodolo. Yeah, I think I'm saying it right. Here he is, man. He's projected with our formula to go +1 in overall, but he is going to have another start this update period. So honestly, if you sell him right now, you're literally getting, first off, my bad, I have 1,000 of him. Whoops. But you can literally sell him for a +1 right now, which is pretty solid. So this is really a risk it for the biscuit type deal. He could potentially earn a +2 with a dominant start. He could lose his +1, so that's kind of the risk you're taking here. I guess he's kind of a hold, but I actually like him as a buy at 760. Joe Ryan. Similar story here. Joe Ryan, if we're looking at pitcher stats, 95 strikeouts and 92 innings pitched, only 15 walks and 73 strikeouts. And I mean, he's basically quick sell. He's also projected to barely get a +1 right now. I'm liking Joe Ryan as a buy. You know, he's not going to go diamond in this update, but he'll probably end up going 84 overall, and you'll be able to long-term hold for the next roster update. So I like Joe Ryan as a buy. This might be a guy that I'm buying more of once I get some more coin. George Kirby. George Kirby, you know, I said buy him around 1,700. What just happened to my game? I guess there's no Georges anymore. Oh, it's Jork. That's probably a curse or something. I gotta watch what I'm saying. George Kirby, 2,500. Yep, all right. I'll smell you later, buddy. Now listen, George Kirby is very, very close to earning diamond. Extremely close. But will he botch his next start? Is this a guy you're willing to take the risk on? This is Pablo Lopez 2.0. You know, if you want to have that roller coaster ride with George Kirby, I'd say sure, hold on. You could maybe even buy some at 2,000. You know, it really all comes down to the next start. I wouldn't be selling for 2,000. It's a risky buy for 2,000, and I'd feel all right selling if you get to 2,600. That's just me though. Lewis Gill, yeah, Lewis. Okay, the first letter of his name is what he really is, man. He took a massive L. 1.1 innings pitched. He's a starter. 8 hits, 7 earned runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout? Is that the silver lining here? I mean, wow. Brutal implosion from Lewis Gill. I would want nothing to do with him, man. And in fact, I have nothing to do with him. Hopefully that answers your question right there. Ryan Pepiot. Somebody said we need to do a video where I try pronouncing every single live series player's name as training. That's funny, man. It's actually really funny. I'll do it. I'll do it. Just won't get the views. So that's gonna. 63 innings pitched, 72 strikeouts. Last start from this guy was not great. He's kind of got to make or break his next start. He's almost projected to go gold. At 240 stubs, I like to buy. It's basically a pitcher flip. It's a risk you're going to take. It's basically like gambling. Gamble responsibly, but I like him as a buy. Brenton Doyle. This is a guy, man, where he's not quite as bad as Pablo Lopez, but it's going to be a fun roller coaster for you if you're invested. I was invested one update ago, and it's not a ride I want to get back on. This guy does not know how to hit a home run. He hit 1 home run in the last 15 games. I guess that's solid, but he only has 6 on the year, 267 batting average. He is kind of heating up. He had a 4-for-5 game a couple nights ago, but besides that, man, nothing really to get excited about here. The only exciting part of him is that he has the worst hitting stats I've ever seen, so it seems like he can only go up, but doesn't get me too excited. I need to see more. Logan Gilbert, I like him as a buy. 1,080 stubs. He's already projected as a +1, and this is the guy where I think he's talented. If you watch him pitch, it's like, all right, this guy is Tyler Glasnow 2.0. He is good at baseball, so I think he's a solid investment, man. I mean, after I just called him good, he's probably gonna blow up like he did that one time. If you remember that, you know what I'm talking about. But he's got one more start this update period. Maybe he earns a +2. Probably going 83 overall, though. I like him as a buy. Jeff Hoffman, another guy that we've slowly but surely been making a lot of stubs on, man. I told you guys buy in when he was 400 stubs. Look at where we come. You know, this is a great investment right here. He's also dominant, man. This guy does not disappoint. 1 walk in his last 7 innings pitched. His walks per 9 should go up. 3 hits in his last 7 innings pitched. 9 strikeouts. He's been very, very good his last couple outings. At 712 stubs, smash the buy button, man. I like him as at least a +1. Jack Flaherty. Another risky pitcher investment, man. It's hard for me to tell you guys what to do here. Although at 1,300 stubs, sign me up. Right now, he's projecting as a +2 to 84. He has a massive start, I believe, today. When you're watching this, 100 strikeouts and 78 innings pitched. Last couple of starts have been really, really good. I like him as a buy. Can he earn Diamond this time by, though, with a +3? I mean, Tariq Skubal did it. Can Jack Flaherty do it? I don't know, man. We'll see where the chips fall. I like him as a buy, though. Paul Skenes. Let's take a look here. Last pitched 6. Yeah, I mean, he's looking pretty solid. 53 strikeouts in 39 innings, 32 hits, and only 7 walks. I actually bought some myself as he keeps going up and down in price. The reason I'm buying him, I don't think he's going 84. I don't think he's going 85. I just think that once he goes 82, once he goes 83, then people are going to start buying him again for the next roster update. Because his basement, his floor is going to be a little bit higher than it was just now with his quick sell price increasing. It's a long-term play right here. If you buy him at 1,500, you're in for the ride, man. One bad start from this rookie, and you're done for. It's a risky play. I don't mind it. Alec Bohm the bum. Although this guy already made a ton of stubs. He's quick sell. That's not a good sign. However, 433 batting average in his last 7. That's a good sign. Look at his stats, man. What's going to improve? He still isn't hitting home runs, so his power is probably going to stay the same. He already has diamond hitting. I'd stay away. Maybe as a batter flip, but those are not fun to be doing, so I'm going to stay away from him. I'm not typing in Daniel. There's probably a million of them. Daniel Hudson. I'm going to be honest. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Let's take a look. 30 innings pitched, 32 strikeouts, 19 hits, only 3 walks. All right, what's the walk per 9 stat? Looking pretty decent. Can maybe go up. Definitely should go up now. Hits per 9, pretty accurate. Strikeout per 9, maybe a slight boost, pretty accurate. If we look at his last 7, though, yeah, his last 7, he hasn't been giving up many hits. He's been pretty solid from the bullpen. 455 stubs. You know what? This could be Jeff Hoffman 2.0. You know, whoever asked this question, if you remember what happened with Jeff Hoffman last update, I think this could be your guy. I don't mind him as a buy at all. I like him. Paul the Sewer Man Seawall. Let's take a look. He's at Quick Sell. Oh boy, what did he do? What did he do to stay at Quick Sell? Let's see. 13 innings pitched on the year, 4 hits, 3 walks, 12 strikeouts. Last 7 games. I mean, this guy's coming back from injury. And his last couple outings, he's been pretty solid. I don't think he has enough innings this update period to really get much of a boost, especially with the per 9s he's already rocking. So I'd say it's probably a long-term hold. I would probably be not investing in him right now, but I could see why maybe you can make a case. That's just my opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. That's all there is. Buy, hold, sell. Did you enjoy it? Who are you buying? What's going on? Are you rich? Peace out. Thanks for watching.